A cinematic fever dream based on the visionary game.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
No one said it would be easy.
Return to Silent Hill. Exclusively in theaters, January 23rd. Welcome to Scare You to Sleep. I'm your host, Shelby Novak, and I'm here to read you a bedtime story. Before we begin, I just wanted to remind you that a new guided nightmare is out on the feed just before this episode. It's Guided Nightmare Haunted Hospital. And for our story this week, well, it's written by me. And I really hope you enjoy it. This is Suffering Song.
This is a collect call from inmate
Shauna Hawthorne
in the Robeson County Jail. All calls from inmates are recorded. To accept charges, please say accept call.
I accept.
I refuse to plead guilty. I didn't do it.
Miss Hawthorne, I've asked you not to call from this line. We have an appointment tomorrow.
I'm just sitting here going nuts. My family won't take my calls. I just need to say something to someone.
I understand. The problem is that, from what you've told me, the only evidence of your innocence is on a digital audio recorder that you yourself destroyed.
That's correct.
Shauna, I'm gonna be straight with you.
You're not my friend. You're a public defender.
I'm just trying to...
Look, Felix, I know I'm at the very unfortunate crossroads of looking very guilty and my alleged crime not being interesting enough for any flashy lawyers to show up to exploit my case to the media. But I told you what happened. We were the only two there. There were no witnesses. But I didn't do it. I know how it looks, but you have to believe me.
I do believe you, Shauna.
Bullshit. You think I'm lying. Everyone thinks I'm lying. I've never so much as gotten a fucking parking ticket, and now I have to figure out how to exist in jail?
Once again, Shauna, you're just not giving me much to go on.
We were exploring an abandoned church. I don't even know where she found the...
Wait. Oh yeah, oh baby. Okay, Shauna, are you absolutely sure that whatever was on that recording will prove your innocence?
It would have, yeah, but...
Fuck, yeah. I'm sorry. That was unprofessional, but I just got an email. They were able to recover the audio.
What? No. How? I smashed it into a million pieces. I poured bleach on those pieces. How?
Shauna, this is great news. I've got to go. I got to go down to the precinct to review it right away.
No, Felix, don't listen. You can't listen to it. Felix, you can't.
Your call has ended.
Wednesday, January 4th, 2025. Received recovered audio file from destroyed audio recording device for the Hawthorne case. Spoke to Shauna today. She is maintaining her innocence, but provided no further evidence. She sounded distraught when I delivered the news of the recovered audio. I have no idea what to expect on this tape. She claims it's the one thing that will prove she didn't do it, but she also doesn't want me to listen. Did a damn fine job trying to destroy the thing. Took a sledgehammer to it, poured pool cleaner all over the pieces.
On my way to speak to Detective Reeves. We'll follow up with more notes. Notes on recovered Hawthorne audio. Felix, you got everything you need? Mike, how's it going? Oh yeah, I just got all set up. Won't be in here long. Take your time. I'll check back later. Oh, hey Mike, did you happen to listen yet? I know you won't tell me if you have any thoughts, but I was just curious. Nah, I had court all morning. Probably won't get to it till tomorrow. My caseload is a beast right now. Oh, I'm not too worried about whatever's on it, though. Oh, yeah? Why's that? I see what you're doing. Nice try, Felix. Can't blame me for trying. See you later, you son of a bitch. Tell Shannon I said hello. Will do. Where was I? Yes, okay. Notes on audio recovered from the pulverized digital recorder found at Shauna Hawthorne's residence. Incoming now. And she was like, why do you keep turning up the thermostat? And I was like, because it's like the Arctic in here, Janine. Then this bitch has the audacity to tell me I just need to bring a sweater to work? Like, shut up. Shauna, I already hit record. Okay. So, like, I actually wanted to do this, like, do an investigation. We always talked about doing this for real. Oh, you were like, for real, for real? Yes, I was. What is with you, by the way? Our thing was always ghost stuff, and now you think it's stupid? I mean, it was always a little stupid. We always made fun of that one guy. Yeah, that guy, but never mind. I just wanted to do, like, a proper introduction and explanation and everything. Why? I don't know, just in case somebody else listens or something. Oh my god, don't tell me you're going to start like a TikTok or, oh my god, even worse, a podcast. Oh my god. How are those people not embarrassed every single day of their lives? No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. This is just for fun, but I still wanted to take this, like, a little seriously. Like, be respectful. Respectful of what? This is literally an old church, Shauna. And, okay, let me do your little intro. Okay. This church was founded when, way back when, there was this old, ugly preacher who had a young, hot wife. Well, he found out she was bumping and a-grinding. Shauna. What? At least I didn't say fucking and sucking. Aren't you glad I even remembered the story? It'll be a colorful commentary for your new little hobby podcast. Okay, just forget it. Okay, let me start over. Back in the 1920s or 30s, I can't remember which, there was this preacher who led a small congregation here. He married this much younger woman, and she started having multiple affairs with the men around town. Which I know isn't morally great, but like, get it, girl. Anyway, so this preacher finds out, he gets angry, like, so angry. But he doesn't do any of the sort of normal angry husband things like we always see in true crime. He gets much weirder with it. He holds a secret meeting with the congregation while his wife is away from home 1 week, visiting her mother in another town. Well, he tells everyone that this whore of Babylon wife, Shauna, you have to speak into the microphone. Okay, is this better? So he starts telling everyone about his whore of Babylon wife. That's too close. Oh my god. I'm really trying, Stace. I'm really trying. I know I know, Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, so he starts naming off all the men she's been with, which is practically all the men in the room. How he found out who was with her, no idea. She must have kept a freaky little list or something. So, of course, the wives are mad for obvious reasons. The husbands are mad that the preacher just blew up their spot. But they're mostly mad at his wife because men are irrational, and of course it was only her fault for being found out and not theirs for being straight up adulterers as well. Everyone is whipped into a frenzy, they're all angry, and instead of any of the men taking any of the blame, they turn all their fury onto the preacher's wife. They meet every night for 3 nights until this woman comes back. Each night, their anger gets worse and worse. By night 3, they've decided that this woman is not only a whore, but some sort of succubus. See, after that first night, the wives did start asking their men some pointed questions. And the men swore up and down that they were tempted by this Jezebel in some sort of demonic way. I don't know if all these men had their own meeting to come up with this story, or if that's just typical of certain types of religious people blaming their own guilt on the devil or whatever. So, then comes night 4. Wifey Pooh has returned home and is summoned by a note from her husband to come straight to the church upon her arrival. Wife gets to the church, and what is waiting for her but a whole witch trial of sorts. They accuse her of using her evil demonic powers to tempt all these good, fine husbands and fathers. At first she denies it because who wouldn't? But then she realizes they're not letting up. She loses it and just goes, yeah, I screwed all your husbands, and the devil had nothing to do with it. That's when they start surrounding her real close. She realizes this shit is super real. Like, these people actually think she's a witch or something. So she says she's just gonna leave town. Just go live with her mom. Get out of everyone's hair. She even apologizes, admits she was wrong, says she was lonely and lost, and they would never see her again. But these people aren't budging. They keep circling closer and closer. They decide they're going to old-fashioned burn this bitch at the stake or something. They never actually got to do what they wanted to her. And that's where the story gets more convoluted. That was really great. Thanks, Shauna. Yeah, no problem, Stace. Take it home. The story splits after this. Some people say she turned into a pile of salt, like Lot's wife. Some say she turned into a giant bat and flew away. Some say she grabbed the knife off the belt of one of the men and slit her own throat or wrists. No one really knows what happened. Most of the stories say she cursed the whole congregation before she disintegrated or flew off or died. And now they say she haunts this place, or the old preacher, or some of the churchgoers, or maybe all of them are doomed to stay here together. I believe the whole curse thing. Didn't all those people die in, like, crazy ways after that? Yeah, but to be fair, in the old days, people tended to die pretty young. Fair. Hey, I'm glad you still have some skepticism in you. I'm glad you still have some believer in you. There's not much to this place, huh? Just seems like one empty room. The pews aren't even here anymore. You know people around here. They probably stole them all over the years for bonfires. And not the witch-burning kind, just the regular drinking beer around kind. Yeah, you're probably right. There's a door back there, though. Do you think it just leads outside? Shauna? What? Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who are you texting? Just this guy I matched with. Oh.
A cinematic fever dream based on the visionary game.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
No one said it would be easy.
Return to Silent Hill. Exclusively in theaters, January 23rd.
What? What? Are you annoyed with me again? When did I say I was annoyed with you? You don't have to say it. I can just tell. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna see what that door leads to. Okay. So you're really just gonna stand here texting a stranger and not go with me? That's a little reductive. Is that not what you're doing? You know, Brian leaving really fucked me up. I thought you'd want to see me happy and moving on. I do want to see you happy and moving on. It's not that. It's just, I just feel like our whole friendship has been off since then. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm grieving the loss of a decade of my life. I'm sorry I've been a little less happy-go-lucky. I'm sorry my depression is inconvenient for you. You hardly even check on me anymore to make sure I'm okay. Check on you? You broke up over a year ago. 10 years, Stace. 10. You think I can just get over that in a year? No, but what? Spit it out. Fine. You know, Shauna, I thought you'd been acting like a huge bitch because of the breakup. But I think this is just the real you, and I think Brian was actually making you a better person. I cannot believe you just said that. You're supposed to be my friend, not his. I am your friend. But it's like you're an entirely different person now. Every guy you date, you become them. You've never taken the time to stop groveling for male validation long enough to figure out who you even are. I think you're afraid of the real you, and I get it. Because I think the real you might be a raging know-it-all cunt who has zero sympathy for anyone. But whenever anything happens to you, everyone is supposed to stop what they're doing to listen to you sob on the phone for hours, which I'm happy to do, because that's what friends are for. Oh, but remember when I went through my breakup last year? Your big advice was to tell me not to eat my feelings. That is not fair. You know I was also dealing with stuff when that happened last year. See, but that's the thing, Shauna. You're always dealing with something. We all are. But your stuff is always bigger or worse. You play the pain Olympics. If I ever have a bad day, then you're having a bad week. If I even stub my toe, then suddenly your bad knee is acting up. If I have a headache, then you have a migraine. You always need a rock, but never are one. Sometimes I need a rock. I literally cannot believe this conversation is happening. Me either. I don't want to waste a trip out here. I'm gonna go check out that room. You keep texting whoever. Well, you're my ride, so I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Great. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is still going. Okay, hey, so this is Stacy. I just opened a door at the church and found an old office / bedroom. There's a cot and a desk, and there's an armoire. Let me open the... Oh. Oh my god, so much dust. Oh, fuck. I just found an old... Is this... It's an old music box. Okay, Okay, listeners, I'm going to crank it up to see if this works. Ugh, that is not music. What is that? What the fuck is happening? Why am I sick? Who's there? What the fuck is that? Who's there? I found this weird music box. Creepy! Cool! You have a souvenir. Let's go. Do you want to hear it? No, I want to go. I need to hear it one more time. Dude, we just basically ended our friendship, and this is what you want to talk about? You really are a selfish piece of shit. You know what? I'm just going to walk down to the road and get an Uber. Hello? Hello? You really don't care. I'm about to go out into the cold by myself and wait by the dark road. Give me that stupid thing. Get away from it! Dude, you are not right in the fucking head. Who even are you anymore? This was part of it. This was part of her story. The part they never tell. Okay? I'm finally free. What? I have a vessel. Oh my god, you're doing the guy, the ghost guy we always laugh at. Oh my god! 10 out of 10, possession. Is this your way of apologizing for being such a bitch earlier? We need to listen now. You can stop now. Stop it. Stace, you're really creeping me out. Time to hear it. And be free. Stacy, knock it off. Oh shit. Oh shit, Stace, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I pushed you that hard. Did you hit your head? Shauna. No, the thing. Don't listen to it. Smash it. You have to smash it. What? The music box? Fucking stomp on it, Shauna. Okay. Stacy, I think we need to take you to a hospital. Oh my fucking god. Is that a knife? Where did you get that?
You'll pay for that. I'm taking your friend to hell with me.
Stacy, what the fuck? Stop! Hello? Yes, I'm out at the old part of Highway 111, out at the old church. Yes, the abandoned one, my friend. She just stabbed herself, please. She needs an ambulance right now, please. Yes, herself. Stabbed, yes. My name is Shauna Hawthorne. Stace, please stay with me. Stace. Shauna. Hold on, my friend is talking to me. Shauna, the recorder. No one can hear it. Just hang in there, okay? Help is coming. Probably Shauna. No, what? This thing? Okay, just stay with me. Knock, knock. Hey, Felix. You been in here a while? I just thought I'd check. I'm free. You're what? What the fuck are you doing? Felix, get the fuck off me! I am calling to inform you that I am your newly assigned public defender. What? What happened to Felix? Mr. French is unfortunately deceased. What, deceased? What happened? You can't just not tell me. I'm here to solely focus on your case, Miss Hawthorne, not Mr. French's. What do you mean by that? What case could he have? I demand you give me more information. I see you aren't in the right mental state to discuss your case today, Miss Hawthorne. I will be by in person at our newly scheduled time next Wednesday. The only update I have for you is the digital recording you thought you destroyed has been recovered, and I believe it will be a key piece of evidence in the trial. Tape? No, lady, you can't play that. No one can hear it. Did he hear it? Did Felix hear it? Good day, Miss Hawthorne. No, wait.
Your call has ended.
Thanks for listening. You can follow the show on social media at Scare You to Sleep, or you can follow me personally at Shelby B. Novak. I wanted to say thank you again to Abby and to Jack and to Sandy now that the holidays are over. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who sent me holiday cards or gifts, and recipes. I so thoroughly appreciate them. They really, really made my holiday season. My week after Christmas I just had a lot of bad luck. You ever have one of those weeks where you have a lot of bad luck? But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to say thank you for picking up my spirits. And if you'd like ad-free episodes of this show and of The Guided Nightmare that came out this week, you can go to Patreon, patreon.com/scareyoutosleep. And for my little patrons, I actually have ready to go, just has a couple little tweaks of editing, a full third episode of Ted the Caver Part 3. So that will be out probably the same day as this is coming out, honestly. But it is 3 a.m., so I'm going to get some sleep before I finish up Ted the Caver. I hope you'll forgive me. If you have a story you'd like considered for the show, please send it to scareyoutosleep@gmail.com. And those of you who have sent in stories and have been checking up on them, I will be getting back to you soon. I just wanted to focus a little more on my personal writing for a second. I kind of got away from it for a little while, and I think I've broken a lot of my writer's block that I've had for quite a while now. So I am very happy I took this time to write A Guided Nightmare, write my own personal story, and a lot of that came from the confidence you all gave me in listening to last week's episode, Powerless, and I had a little, again, it was a boost of confidence in my own writing again, so I appreciate that. Sorry to be a bummer this week. I don't mean to. Like I said, I had a run of really bad luck this week. Just, those times where you just end up on your floor sobbing. It's, we all do it. We all go through it. You're like, did I piss off like some sort of deity? Has someone cursed me? Even my friends were like, what is happening? I was like, I don't know, but I think it's getting better, and I really appreciate all of your support and for you to be here. And I hope you had happy holidays. And if you didn't, well, then they're over. So that's always good too. And I just wanted to wish you all a happy, happy, happy New Year. Sending you lots of joy and peace and love this year. And I think that's all I have to say this week. I guess baking. I don't know if you have New Year's traditions. I have my family does one that's pretty common, at least here in the U.S., black-eyed peas for wealth. And so I did some black-eyed peas, a little batch for myself. And I made some cornbread. So that was my baking this week, was some cornbread. And I hope you all, or I wish you all, again, all the things I wished you before, and some good luck and wealth and health and all of those things. Again, I hope you enjoyed this story. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's Guided Nightmare. I had a lot of fun writing both of them. And I think that's all. So I'm going to let you go. Go get some sleep. Sweet dreams. A cinematic fever dream based on the visionary game.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
No one said it would be easy.
Return to Silent Hill. Exclusively in theaters, January 23rd.